Hello, good morning and welcome to Bulgaria. I don't think anyone has said that so excitedly. We are in Sofia at the moment. We've just dropped our bags off to our hotel and we're wandering around a bit before our walking tour begins at 10, because as you know we do love a walking tour. So we'll hit that up and probably relax for the rest of the day, because we had another overnight bus last night, which wasn't as long. But yeah, so even my brain's not connecting the dots properly at the moment. I don't say even my brain is not connecting the dots at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna go find an ATM to get some cash out for the walking tour, head back to the walking tour, maybe wander around a bit. We've got a little bit of time before that tour starts, so yeah, if I spot anything interesting I'll be sure to let you know.
100% original from the 4th century. Oh yes, you should get it. Exactly. It's the oldest building in Sofia, known as the Round Church, there you go, or Rotonda of St. George. And it's a unique building for a number of reasons. The first one is that mysteriously it was untouched during the World War II air raids, when most of the surrounding area was completely wiped out. This one somehow survived for us to be able to see today, so it's a 4th century still standing structure, and the whole area around the church was used as a dormitory or a hotel basically for the emperor's guests at the time.
I did. I finished it. Beautiful views of the fjords, but the better one, and it takes about 8 or 9 hours round trip, maybe 10. It's called Trolltunga, which is the troll's tongue, and I'm going to show you a photo of it.
Cause of you.
Hey, hi, hello and good morning. Welcome back to Sofia in Bulgaria, and welcome back to, right in front of us, the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. What a lovely day again. Nice and cool this morning, but it does heat up very quickly here. And we are heading off to see a monastery today, FIYAH Monastery. I don't know a heck of a lot about it, but apparently it's one of the most popular places to see whilst in Bulgaria, in Sofia, according to our guide yesterday. So we're going to go check it out. I'm sure it'll be interesting. I'm sure it'll be fun. And yeah, let's go do that. Magically 2 hours later, we've made it to the FIYAH Monastery. I've been told I can film and take photos outside, but certainly not inside, which is fair enough. But have a look at that. That is beautiful. Look at all those frescoes. Amazing.
That's the loudest and loudest. It's crazy. Monastery in Bulgaria. One of the most significant places in the entire St. John of Phila during the first 30 years of the 10th century.
Close on this is insane. Cliff in there.
Sabes que va primero, así que vente pegadito a bailar. Sabes lo que prefiero, sabes que va primero. Tú sabes que esto vamos a recordar.
Lovely tight little squeeze there. Of course the hardest bit was the bit at the end where I needed to reach up high. So that was where St. John and Sofia of FIYAH Monastery lived. We got through there, which I'm quite proud. It was worth it, that was cool. I'm sure the footage would be terrible coming up through there, but hey. Now we go back down to that chapel. But that in there was St. John's entire life. Everything was in there. We just came up through the chimney. What it was, but just before I switched on the camera was all of his life. Like where he stayed, ate, slept, etc., etc. Hey, hi, hello, good morning. Here's my face. You don't see it all that often on this season, so I thought I'd show it. But I just want to point out that wherever you are around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. This one in Sofia, Bulgaria. It's become a little bit of a running thing now. It's been in a couple of videos on this trip, but yeah. Thanks to that song, it's now become a thing. And yeah, today we've got a communist walking tour and then a lot of spare time, which I'm not sure how I'm going to fill it yet. Rachel's got a plan for her spare time, which is jewellery, art gallery, museums, that sort of thing. I originally was going to go on a nice big walk, but I realised that I've got the wrong shoes on for that. I've got my travelling shoes, not my walking shoes. So the difference is that these are a lot heavier and a lot tankier than my walking shoes. So my legs get tired much quicker. But anyway, that's beside the point. Walking tour and then I'll figure out what I'm doing. It's gonna be interesting either way. Let's go.
You think it's in here?
Maybe sometimes.
Oh, somebody found it. You don't know you found it, but you found it.
Okay. Oh, wow. Here, the gas?
That's the gas tank.
Wow.
So this is the engine. It's a 2-stroke, 2-piston. Guess how many horsepower?
27.
26.
Wow.
Right on the money. 26 horsepower. So it's not a lot to drive a little car around. This is the gas tank. There is no pump. It's a little bit higher than the engine. So it's gravity effect.
gravity fed.
Are not for decoration. We use oil that we put in the fuel because that's the only lubrication that it gets. It's an air-cooled engine. It has no radiator. Inside is just as simple as the outside. There is no way to find out how much fuel we have. So before we start, we should open up the gas tank, get a stick, a little Trabant stick from the factory, dip it inside, and we have, what do you think? 10 liters?
Yeah.
Now we gotta adjust. If we're on a hill, we gotta adjust our expectations. But anyways, we seem to have enough gas. So that points to it starting. This is the filter for the intake, where the air comes in. It's a hot day today, right? So it'd be nice to have that. Yeah, of course, we have climate control. There's a lever inside.
I was going to say, should we be concerned about it driving?
Everybody has survived until now, so. Well, it's definitely better him
If
than.
you forget to turn it off, it will just overflow and go on the ground. So in the morning, if you see a puddle in front of the car, you know you forgot to turn the thing off. And then they give you a little reserve tank to get to a gas station. This is your only safety because there's no gauge. And so, hopefully we don't need it. These are the gears, but let's pull the choke, turn the key, hope for the best. Oh, look at that. Started right up.
Like a
This is first, second, third, fourth, and reverse.
Wow.
Oh.
If you know how to drive a standard, it takes you 20 minutes to learn this.
Yeah.
A lifetime to master it.
I can't imagine.
Alright, turn our lights on, signal, and we're off.
No, we were joking that we know how to push start these ones.
Yeah,
Yep. So we were sitting there going, do we need to
you
do
were ready,
that?
yeah.
Give
Yeah,
it
I
a
didn't want to
push.
start at the beginning, I don't know. Sometimes these cars are moody and they like to get pampered.
Camera
every now
shy.
and then.
It was just camera shy.
Maybe. But for 26 horsepower, it's peppy.
It goes very well for 26.
As long as you know you're not uphill. This is the problem.
Oh
uphill,
no.
it's
Yeah. That's when you have the family help out with looking up, right?
yeah. Then it gets okay. So we have an ashtray.
Of course.
Even in the back, you have an ashtray. This is where a radio would go. This is the most advanced feature on the car.
What is that?
So this was put in all the models built from 1980 onwards. It tells you how much fuel you're saving by the number of lights that light up. So the more lights, the more fuel you're wasting.
Oh god.
Yeah, but it made you feel like, you know, electronics, ooh, futuristic.
I love that it's got that but no fuel gauge.
That's funny, right?
It's to encourage you to turn off the fuel when you're going downhill, so
Yeah.
you can see all the lights.
In fact, we can turn off the fuel. Now the fuel is off. Now we're basically running on whatever is left in the little pipe.
Oh, okay.
And it'll die. It'll just die after a few minutes. Not a few minutes, after a few seconds.
Yeah. Wow.
But, you know, if you don't want to really be stingy on the fuel, you give it no fuel. But we're going uphill,
So you need the fuel.
so I better let it go.
Uphill with a couple of fatties in the car.
And now you see the lights are light up.
Yeah. Okay, so there's 3 of them. So I'm one, you're one, and the Hills one?
I said 2.
Oh, I'm heavy. I'm deceivingly heavy. I'm tall, so.
Good peasant
Yeah,
stock.
but you're not
Where
fat.
from?
I said fat.
But yeah, this was like 40 years ago. 1 out of every 6 cars would have been buzzing around like this. Now this, every year that passes gets more attention. You know, more kids look at it, more parents are like, hey, show you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's great as a weekend car.
Yeah.
I don't know if it would have been great as a me.
It'd be a great car to take up to Tusha, right?
Yeah, yeah, not on a main highway, but just a nice, easy 2-lane highway.
Well, it's encouraging you to use your feet more because it's so unreliable.
Yeah. the gas is literally in the middle of the car. So like, I have to shift over the passenger just to press the gas. Oh, but the passenger could be cruise control, you know, you could manage.
You wouldn't want to have an argument.
So we were always okay?
Yeah. So like everything, there's two sides.
Yeah.
Or multiple sides.
Absolutely.
Talk about building small in this precise architecture. Connect.
Maybe you can put it here and ask.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. We're now on a walking food tour here in Sofia. We've just tried soup, which is essentially a watered down tzatziki, and it was fucking delicious, to be honest. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what else we will eat. I've already had a makitsa, which is like a breakfast pastry thing, powdered sugar on top. Yeah, so we sort of discovered this walking tour whilst we were on our last one, so we figured may as well, we got time, why not. But we've also got some really pretty street right in front of us with Vitosha Mountain in the background there as well, which is not quite cool. There's all the way down that way too. Oh, and a house.